Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My fellow Ghanaians, as we approach the elections this December, I stand before you as someone deeply invested in the peace, security, and future of this nation. Also coming from a family that has played a significant role in shaping the religious and social landscape of Ghana, I know firsthand the weight of responsibility that falls on each and every one of us in times like this. Our country is at a crossroads, and the choices we make in the coming election will determine whether we continue on a path of economic hardship, insecurity, and corruption, or rise toward the peace, stability, and prosperity we all seek. To my fellow youth, I urge you, let your voices be heard. Many of us feel disillusioned by politics, but I tell you, not voting is still a form of voting. By choosing not to participate, you allow someone else to decide for you, and you may end up with leaders whose policies will directly contribute to the suffering you hope to escape. Your vote is your power. Use it to support someone who reflects your values, who you believe can lift us from the current struggles of inflation, corruption, and economic chaos. We must also understand the critical importance of maintaining peace and avoiding violence throughout this election season. Violence and disorder do not serve our nation. They only undermine our shared progress. As people of faith, people of conscience, we must lead by example and ensure that this election is not marred by bloodshed, hatred, or division. Peaceful elections are the foundation of democracy, and we owe it to ourselves and future generations to protect that foundation. For me, the issue of security is personal. I lost my father, Kalamu, Faida, to a tragic act of violence, and the failure of our nation's security systems played a role in that loss. That is why more than ever, I am determined to vote for a party and leaders who prioritize the safety and security of every Ghanaian. Security must be more than a promise on paper. It must be felt in every home, every community, and every corner of this nation. Each of us has a story just like I do. Each of us has experienced something that shapes how we see the future of this nation. I urge you, as young people, to vote, not just because it is your duty, but because of your own experiences and the things that matter most to you. Whether it is on employment, education, healthcare, or like me, security. Let your vote reflect your personal struggles, your dreams, and your desire for a better Ghana. We cannot grow as a country unless we all take part in building it. This December, I encourage you to choose peace, to choose participation, and to choose progress. Our future is in our hands. Let us make the most of this opportunity. Thank you. God bless Ghana.